my relationship with God and why it's important to me. It's funny that you see people are laughed or mocked because they study or they live a life of Christianity. Not saying that everyone's perfect. We all go through our things. We make mistakes. And even with that being known, people don't know what it takes to follow example that was given. A story, if you will, that was written on something that most people feel is unattainable, so they don't even try. But the whole point is not to achieve it, but the path that you took and why. To give an explanation of my relationship with God is simply this. I believed in people that I did see, so now I put my faith in something that I didn't. Because I didn't see when everybody else was like, oh, he's too short or he's kind of nerdy. I heard somebody say, I love you, come to me. And for years I would figure out, who is it and why me? But the interesting is, he's loved me from day one, as you see. When there's nobody else to turn to, nobody else on this road, he's the one that helps me to deal with the people that I do see. And it's funny, even though day by day Christians are haunted and tormented by the things that they believe and say, just remember that nobody is perfect, so sometimes we do go astray, but the beautiful thing is that we can come back, unlike the way humans do. No matter how many times we slap God in the face, there's always that one chance that we can take. Now, there are certain things that He won't allow us to do. And it's funny, just like a relationship, there are rules. There are guidelines that He expects us to follow. And it's funny because, just like a relationship, how do you know what that other person will accept if you don't know the rules for you that they left? How do you expect it to be prosperous? Or even, why would you even let what somebody else say even matter when you know that there's a specific goal that you're after? Once you see that girl or that guy walking down the street and you look them over and you realize that person I would really like to have a chance to meet, to get to know, to learn and to grow, to maybe have a child, a nice house, and a few cars or so. It's funny because I'm learning that God can give you more than that, and most people don't even know. So it's okay to talk about something that they don't know, because if they did, they will understand that He's for everybody, and everybody can come to Him no matter or regardless of what you did. And that's a very, very beautiful feeling, just to know that even though my love I do not always show, He's still there at that time, at the beginning of the day, at the end of the day. But I can understand why people don't have a tendency to receive, because a lot of what you receive from God is dependent on what you believe. So it shows that you believe, just like I said, I use a natural relationship because that's what you tend to understand. If you don't believe that they can, you have a tendency not to hang around them. And then they question, you ask them why, and eventually you tell them how you feel. So then, why would anybody give something to somebody that doesn't believe that what they do is real? Think about that.